Hey, Jenny Marks here from Trademarks Flower Farm, here to talk to you today about arranging flowers in short vases with a grid pattern. I have a trick for you. So these types of vases are very beautiful to arrange flowers in. A lot of wedding centerpieces and more elegant, like high-end designs are done in these short little vases, so you can really make the flowers be the center of attention instead of the vase. However, they can be difficult to design, and because they're so short, a lot of times if you try to put the stems in too long, they just fall out and that's no good. But I have a trick for you. You can use waterproof tape to make a grid pattern on the top of your vase, so when you stick the flowers in there, they stay there. You can use green waterproof floral tape, or you can buy the clear stuff. Just make sure it's the floral tape. This is, I think, Oasis brand, and you can buy it at any craft store or online on Amazon. And I'm gonna use the clear one today, but I just take it and I make a little grid pattern and I just cut it and stick it on the edge of my vase. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and I'll come back when I'm done. Here is that grid pattern. It's a little hard to see, but I put 3 strips across this way and 4 strips across this way. Okay, now that we have our vase all prepped and ready with water in it and our tape grid on the top, I'm going to start adding flowers. So I have some eucalyptus and lisianthus here. So some dahlias and some sunflowers, but I like to just take my foliage and give it a quick snip and then stick it in the side like that. Sometimes the first couple stems don't stay in there super well. The important thing is to keep putting a grid pattern at the bottom. So you want to just keep crisscrossing your stems so they kind of all meld together. So you're putting your stems in the vase like this, so they're all squishing together. And then your lisianthus you can always cut down, but we're gonna put these at an angle. I always like to work in this X pattern first before I start adding flowers in a different way. And the great thing about the tape is that when you're putting your flowers in, it is sort of holding them in place, so they're not moving around constantly. You can really get a firm shape to your arrangement before you start doing anything else. So making the shape is really important. I like to sort of work outwards and then fill in the middle, so you don't just have this big blob of flowers right in the middle. Don't be afraid to put some long stems in to make it natural and whimsical looking. And just keep adding stuff to the sides and to the front. I will probably speed up this video because this is going to take me a little while to add in all the flowers that I want. All right, and there you have it. I could definitely keep adding flowers to this, but I think you guys get the idea. This grid pattern with the low vase makes it a lot easier to add flowers in there without them all spilling out on you, and you can create a really beautiful, super elegant looking arrangement with very, very simple ingredients. And in fact, all I used were some lisianthus, dahlias, eucalyptus, and 1 sprig of flamingo feather celosia. So you can make really beautiful arrangements with whatever you have on hand using this method. I hope this was helpful. Come back and see us at the market sometime soon.